Welcome back, guys, to Atelier Ryza 3, Alchemists at the End and the Secret Key, where last episode, with our new atelier built on Kurken Island, we set out next to discover the ruffian of the waterfall, facing the monsters it summoned to befriend the water beast to add it as a mount. After reaching another Kurken Island landmark, we wondered what we can see from the hill we were standing upon, leading us to new treasures as we now continue on. I wish we had met water beasts when we were kids. He's a neat looking fellow, isn't he? Wait a second. I'm not sure I can gather this much otherwise. Let me just bash this. And we'll get a summer gem, which is cherries by the look of it. Okay, I don't know if that is a guy that's for some kind of thing. I'll leave it until I've, reviewed my secret stuff. We're getting loads of black shell pills from those. Right, let's go to where we're supposed to be going. We did the side quest. Life is good. There's a world quest, but we're going to the Blue Life Spring. Main quest. It's a way to get restraint silk. It just appeared. Bet it's some kind of kill quest. Yep, but not for SP. So we turn our noses up at it. How much SP have I got already? 1,182. Shall I buy the second tier weaponry next to see if there's at this point in time, I'm kind of looking for Cremania. Or no, getting more SP up would be good, yeah. I have one of them. We're finally back here. I think we've come back to Kurken quite a while ago now. But with all the quests done, and more to come, we return to the door at last. Here we are again, in front of this lovely closed-off door. So this is the palace in question. Indeed, the pattern is engraved on it. Now, before anything strange happens, let's get right to the heart of what makes the Isles tick. Ryza, be very careful. If anything strange happens, stop immediately. Nothing wrong for now, but I'll be careful. Is there really a device behind this that moves the Isles? If I had to guess from the structure, I'd say that would be the case. I mean, there's no other place where it could be, other than this palace. Anyway, let's try this pristine key we created in Sardonica. Cutscene pristine key, I see. Glad they're ready to fight. It may look new, but ruins are ruins and we have to be careful. There's no telling what will happen. But first and foremost, we need to see if this key will really work. Have faith in the Alchemist, Ryza and Stout. Here we go. Oh, it did open? Yes! It worked! Yeah, it turned out to be a success after all. That's our Alchemist for you. More to go, but I suppose you can say that. Yep. Feel free to shower me with praise. I wonder what's in there. Let's go, guys. Let's get this over with. Huh. What is this? This isn't the control center of the island at all. It's a magnificent palace on the outside, but a crude stone chamber on the inside? But more importantly, what in the world is this? I don't know. But we've got to find out, right? That's right. Well, there ain't no bodies lying around. Just watch out for traps. Warfare? Decline? Grave robbery? No, it must be something else. Everyone, if you see something that looks strange or unfamiliar, let me know. Roger that. Federica, keep an eye out for anything coming in from the outside. Just so we don't get trapped inside. Oh, I shouldn't say something like that to a scared girl. I was amazed you all entered it in the first place. I wonder what this is. Every piece of paper has the same emblem on it. Is this an emblem of a dragon? I've seen this somewhere. A dragon, huh? Could there be one dwelling underground? Is this a book? It doesn't look that old. I can't read it. Oh, I remember Uncle saying that high-ranking alchemists write books in code. Does that mean this book is written by an ancient alchemist? It's not that old. But there is some recent text on the inside of the front cover. It's written pretty messily. It says... Does this mean I don't have the power to trace the dragon's passage? Why doesn't the code of the universe respond to me? The dragons... Dragons again. So, what is this dragon's passage? I've never heard that term either. But Ryza, doesn't the code of the universe sound familiar? Ryza? Thou, an alchemist in pursuit of honor, shalt reach into the code with the key in thine hands. Ryza, you okay? Oh yeah. I kinda spaced out. Hey, that doesn't sound okay at all. What in the world? I'll give you the details later. Let's pull out. This isn't good. I guess you're right. Are you sure you're okay and you didn't just get possessed? Yeah. I'm doing okay. I think we have a base. Let's head back there. It's that simple to just have a base and go back, isn't it? Too bad I can't jump right off. Right then. So questions, not answers. Back to base we go. You feel okay? Can I get you some water? I'm okay, I swear. Really, what is up with that island? Judging from the book Ryza found, it must be related to alchemy after all, right? The island's door opened with that special key, so I'm with you. After all the efforts to open it, we weren't able to find a control center inside the palace. What a pain. I wonder if we can get underground with a new key from that stone chamber. Just like we did with the underground structure on Kurken Island. Did you guys notice anything in the stone chamber? Not just about the underground, but hidden doors and such. I didn't see anything like that on the walls or floor. Same with the paper scattered on the floor. From new to old, all we saw were pictures of dragons. Speaking of dragons, that book also mentioned Dragon's Passage in it. Wonder what that's about. Claudia, did you two notice anything? My feeling is that the sword marks there were not from a battle. Whoever did that was in a frenzy. Same goes for the scribbles on the wall. The stuff I was able to make out were like questions asking why, denunciations. Nothing about dragons. I don't understand. I'm gonna go get some air. Code of the universe, Dragon's Passage, key, door. I don't have a clue about anything. All of this is giving me a headache. I was talking about you not too long ago. Hello there. Who's a good puny? Are you here for a breather too, little puny? Is it the original? Let's try it. How are you? Wow, monster! No, this one seems tame. That's right, just like before. We now have a pet puny again. You can gain a variety of ingredients by sending your pet puny out in the world. You will need to feed it items before you send it out. Your pet puny will bring back ingredients to gain experience each time it goes on an adventure and eventually levels up. The higher its level, the more ingredients it will bring back, so train your puny well. You can review the tutorial as always. I never knew a puny like this before. The world is a big place. I think I feel refreshed after playing with Puny. Ryza, what are you doing? I was just expressing my gratitude to this new acquaintance. Oh, I see. Claudia, what's wrong? Oh, can we return to the Valence Company? I want to check on something. Yeah, okay. Let's head over there. I take it you can part and parcel with this area. By my estimates, I think it's time we... Something that Claudia wants to check on. I see you're going back to the trading company. Yes, we will be. But we find where our puny is. Oh, the world quest starts from that door. This is where we remodel. Where'd the puny go? You gone to the other... Oh, you were in the house, according to the cutscene, weren't you? Or the picture. You were outside before, so I was just wondering where you've gone. Select an area. These are all level 1 areas. Or the areas themselves are level 1. Doesn't look like you can gather too much stuff after all. Okay. Now we gotta feed you some stuff. Are we feeding you the good stuff or the bad stuff? Doesn't really matter so much about the quality. You get all stats to go up with flour. Gotta build the stats. 12 health down? And goes down to 8 health? That was a bit harsh to do that to it. It likes hill lettuce though. I look like a good hill lettuce for the poor thing. It was very happy with that one. Right, we'll head into the Valence Company, but I'm going to take a small detour again. Boo! I mean, yay! Well, at least I have the Palmer bark now that I've been missing all this time. Gonna get a small supply. One strike of a scythe is all we need. Okay, so we have that now. We're going to the Valence Company to see what's going on, and no new side quests have appeared in the meantime. Oh, this person's trying to get me to do a thing. Terrifying cost of living in the capital again. You are adventurers, aren't you? May I have a word? You are adventurers even. Cool. I need to get some new equipment to fight these monsters. Is there a good place around here? So you need a weapon which is over 40 quality? Might be able to give you Boss's old weapon in a second, actually. Let's, let me visit the Valence Company. Thanks for waiting, everyone. What were you checking up on? I found out where Ampul is. Oh! Seriously? Apparently he went all the way to a very remote village. That's where he sent his last message from. So that's what you wanted to check. Do you remember what he wrote to us? About dragons. What? If you get any information about dragons, tell me no matter how trivial. Oh, that's right! Something about dragons! Yes, I thought Ampul might know what the Dragon's Passage is. We've been stuck on what to do. Good thinking, Claudia. But the way you said I found out where he is, it doesn't mean he sent a reply, right? I guess he didn't get the letter we sent before, either. That seems to be the case. I wonder if something happened. That's concerning. So, where's this place? I was able to track him up to when he was making for a settlement called Fair in the Nemed region. Oh. I have seen the name in the history books I read at the capital. What was it again? Deep in the dense forest. An old site with dragon lore. Wasn't that the description? That's it, boss. You really have a good memory. The Nemed region. It would take a good number of days, but I suppose we could head there by ship. Wow, you guys are way too organized. I guess that means you're not the only one who's growing. I guess we know where we're going next. I will arrange for a ship. Thank you, Miss Federica. Let's be sure we're ready to travel by the time the ship arrives. We're going to another place? Okay, gotcha. We're going to another completely different region. Really? Where do I want to go if I'm making something? It's the weirdest thing is I want to go here if I'm making something. Does that add to loading times to load a region? Seemingly not. Alright then, we're here to build Boss a better weapon. Probably should have one for Claudia as well. Which we can now do, the Lysel Edge. Easily handling S. You only need one for that. Mark of Aggression. So that is increase the attacker level, making it easier to take on the attacker roll. Unfortunately, we didn't get a level 3 buff. What you want? Level up. There's nothing we can turn it into. Cremini is needed in that for easily handling XX extra large. That's interesting. Stadium for that. I have like a triple. Ooh, baby. Look what keys I have. They all seem to be element bolt as the premier one. We can link morph this. What would you even link morph it to? Oh, you can actually just put it to straight defense instead of attacker roll? Okay. Kind of cool. So if I had a freer, which I do, I can do 2 trait slots. They all do bolt. This is the weakest one. Okay, that didn't actually do bolt. That was just a quality. Oh no, it did actually do that and that. Well, it did that a bit. So I can add another one here. The easy handling L. It's like wondering what else to go with here. Quality unlock super trait slot. Oh, we can actually go for that. Do I actually have a super trait? That's the thing. Like, of all the things I've got so far. So I do not have a super trait at this point that I can take. I can unlock the slot. It's kind of a question of what super traits can we even have. Right, no, I won't unlock the super trait then. That's the way it's gonna be. I either go for a quality dig or I go for a trait slot. That's gonna be like 1 attack, 1 defense. That's gonna be 10 at least, and skill power by 15%. Finally made boss a weapon. Claudia does not have hers as well, so Yell Saw. Why are any stats on that? So, no, it's just a rubbish. It's not even like any attack on it. Oh. Mark of Assistance puts you more supporter-esque then. Gives us speed increase then. So I don't know if I want to do that one or wait for like the next tier. Probably be fine. I don't know how much it actually gives. If it gives at least 2, it's fine. I'll take it. Supporter's knowledge. There's a super trait. Two trait slots. Super trait unlocked. Yeah, now I look at it again. I am incorrect. I should do it here. And I should do the key here. See if it gives 3. Oh, it does only give 2. But it's better for me to... I'm just messing around now. I'm just doing weird stuff. Don't mind me. I'm just dumb. I just think I know what I'm doing. We all know that. I just pretend to know that maybe I know. Expensive. Just looking for like something with a good stat on it. Fenrir Slayer. Skill boost. We've already got supporter's knowledge. I'm gonna go for the attack boost then, I guess. It was a plus after all, I'm pretty sure we saw. So we'll get a super trait for you. I'm out of stadium. And you have one more tier. So either I can go with a 3 to get another mark of assistance. Oh, I guess I don't have a lot of flowers that are green. Oh, lovely. Bubble grass is kind of useless. I do have flowers that are blue, though, so I can get the 4th trait. So we got... Charge the power orders gives by 50%. We got attack charge, which gives 4 attacks. Stats, which gives 1 stat. And a small quality gain. With supporter's knowledge, at least. These are mere weapons. But if you know what I mean, we'll obviously unlock and make better weapons in the future, right? So, it's not ridiculously needed for us to make the best stuff now. Wait, you're back? How'd you get back already? Brought me some goat's milk. And a doll, thank you. Level up 2. Where are you going now, then? How many times can I feed you? Just one again? I want something that just gives you pure stats. Supposedly the sweet does. Have some more stats, buddy. So with that, we can now switch boss's weapon. Symbol of firmness. To power him up a little bit more. Only 139 attack though, boss. What are you doing with your time? Guess I didn't make these weapons as good as I made the other ones. Yeah, it looks like it. 27 attack for Claudia. Which again puts her quite far behind. It's not that far. Speed-wise, after all, she's better than, say, Alent. Support at level 17. Much supporter stats. By the way, was boss's old weapon at least quality 40? No. Wait a second. We can sort that. We're giving away your old weapon, boss. I mean, we could just make these better right now, to be perfectly fair, but... I want the stuff that's unequipped. It's your Lysol Edge, yeah. Where's your old weapon? Where does that even go? Can I not rebuild it? Am I being dumb? By date. I can't see it. I've lost boss's old weapon. It's not like he needs it anyway. I guess I can't rebuild it. Maybe I can't rebuild old weaponry. Maybe because I never synthesized it in the first place. That makes sense. By the look of it, the quest is gone, by the way, so I don't even need to do that. Okay, with 1,500 points, I can buy weapon recipes too. Let's see if this unlocks some good stuff. Yeah. SP up is 1,500. We got weapon recipes free. Food stat buff. Food stat buff level 2. An interesting combo. It looks like you have to go to weapon recipes level 3 to be able to get more stuff. Where the hell have I got to go to get Cremania? If I increase the rebuild level as well, I can make some certain things way better. Boss, you're in. You better be good. You're high on the defensive stats, so... just tank, I don't know. I guess that'll work for me. Lent, you're in the back party for a little bit. Okay, return to Ryza's house, we shall go. Oh, there's a world quest here now. What do I do? Since when did that appear? Let's get ready for the next leg of our adventure. We got 2 world quests to start.
Ryza?
Ryza, what are you sneaking around for? Kind of moved out. I don't know what you two could be up to. Oh, well, I've been gone for a long time. It feels kind of weird just walking straight in. How does that make sense? You were also gone for a long time when you went to the capital, weren't you? Now that you mention it, that's right. Just what was I sneaking around for? I don't know. Maybe a part of me is feeling awkward about leaving again soon? It's your own place. There's no being uncomfortable with coming home. I kept your room clean, just to let you know. Oh, you didn't move anything in my room, did you? What, there's something you don't want to have it moved? Hey, welcome home, Ryza. Welcome home. Yeah, home. I've got plenty of souvenirs and stories to tell.